Missouri laws are very specific in stating that you must be a certain age to drink and possess alcohol.
Anyone who is 21 years or older and has a valid ID can possess alcoholic beverages here in the state of Missouri. Now, anyone under the age of 21 can have no possession of alcoholic beverage and cannot be visibly intoxicated, and should they have a alcohol content within their bloodstream of over .02, are deemed to be in possession of alcohol, and so they can be charged with a misdemeanor violation of the law.
I think some people would probably criticize us for taking some of our time to do this, saying, well, it's only teenagers and it's only alcohol. But those people haven't seen the carnage that we've seen, and those people haven't had to attend a young person's funeral yet.
This last year we had about 8 incidences involving alcohol here on campus. And obviously in law enforcement we have what's called the iceberg theory. And the iceberg theory basically is that you're only seeing 10% of what's on top, so that you're missing about the other 90%. So if you take that into consideration, we're probably looking at about maybe 80 incidents that are actually occurring. We're only catching those 8.
Because minors are not allowed to possess alcohol or have a certain percentage of alcohol in their bloodstream, there is a punishment for those who violate the law.
A minor who's visibly intoxicated and has a blood alcohol content of .02 or higher can suffer a penalty of a minimum of $50 fine to a maximum of a $100 fine, and or jail sentence up to 1 year in Butler County Jail.
In Missouri, there are also provisions in place to punish bar and club owners who allow minors to drink, and this is also regulated by law enforcement.
Anyone who is 18 years of age or older may enter into a bar or an establishment that provides alcohol. However, they cannot consume any alcohol until they're 21 years of age or older.
Parents and property owners in Missouri are also not allowed to serve minors at private parties. These laws are designed to protect minors.
If you are not 21 years of age or older with a valid ID, you cannot accept an alcoholic beverage from an adult. And should the adult provide that alcoholic beverage, or even allow a person to drink on property that they own or have possession of, they are guilty of a crime.
We have irresponsible adults that are buying alcohol for minors, thinking, well, that's what I did when I was young, and I never really got into any trouble, never did really bother me, anything like that.
There are some that we have that say a philosophy that I totally don't agree with. I'd rather them drink here than to be out somewhere else drinking. And my philosophy is they shouldn't be drinking. It's pretty much that simple.
As with all persons who break the law, adults who serve or host underage drinkers may be punished.
Providing alcohol to a minor carries a penalty of $50 fine to up to a $1,000 fine and a 1 year in Butler County Jail.
Laws regulating the drinking age in Missouri are not meant to be invasive, but are designed to protect our society and to protect young people in situations where they themselves risk violating the law.
Alcohol is also responsible for other crimes of violence, vandalism, school problems, social interaction problems, and all of those are preventable if you keep alcohol out of the hands of the people who aren't old enough to possess it yet. You're helping the problem.
Know the law, obey the law, or pay the price.